cameras trained on one man, in imperious form, and the leading marksman in the league.
Ankle.
Will he add more today on EA TV? Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Dritte Liga. What are your expectations for today?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, so many positives where the hosts are concerned, and one positive, Stuart, is a watertight defence.
Well, they press the ball at the right times and then drop off at the right times too, which is key to any good defensive structure. Their tactical understanding is absolutely brilliant, which is why they've conceded so few goals.
The lineup for 1860.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with two players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre forward could become isolated.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, possession changing hands over and over again.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
Really good wide play. Crossing possibilities. Oh, genuine chance. And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save. Showing good defensive judgment. And nicely over the top. Chance still there. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Now what can they do from here? Corner kick forthcoming. And there's the delivery. Fisted clear. And they're not out of the woods. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
pressure kept high. It did look on for them, but not to be. He's made headway. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Let's see about the delivery. Met it cleanly, but unable to steer it away from the goalkeeper. Wolf. Can they jump ahead?
Well, they're playing some really nice stuff, aren't they, here?
Went in strongly, decisively. And he has options available. And a throw-in forthcoming. And they will make the change now. Ben Wayne. Chance to cross. Now winning back possession. Wolf with it. Looking ball. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Great weight on the pass. Can they take the lead? Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Oh, read it really well. Wolf with it. Skipping past his opponent. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Could catch them on the break. Need to get bodies back. Space for them here. Delivering it into the box. No defensive resilience there. Attending to his defensive chores. The challenge that was required. And it's a quality pass. Is this the moment? Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Wolf with it. Potential danger, and it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And there it breaks down. A lot of space to attack. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. And the pass keeps them flowing. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Not in fact a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Really getting stuck in. And the ball in behind the defenders. And the chance is on. Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Trying to handle the pressure. Working so hard to win back possession. Can he put them ahead? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Good-looking move. Determined defending. And maybe room here for the counter-attack. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Wolf. So nothing to choose between the teams at half-time as the... So into the second half with these two sides locked together. This could be troublesome.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. It's a short corner. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And over it comes. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, body in the way. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
One 1-0 then. Showing good situational awareness. Could be threatening. Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Well, a touch too heavy there. Possibilities for them to counter. Can they profit from this? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Might be onto something. Could be. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Have to close them down. It needs an accurate cross. Read it well. Very effective pass. And will the cross work out for them? And a time for calm on the ball. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Nice vision. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. Out ever since, but at the moment is carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Easy to intercept.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Plenty of support here. Good idea. Well, such a long way off target.
Well, certainly not the right choice, was it?
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And in the perfect position to read it. Fifteen minutes left for play. And a chance to whip it in here. Blasted away. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Played into the centre. Nervy clearance. Well read to ease the pressure. Could catch them on the break. Lovely weight. And a goal! They've cut into the lead. It's not settled yet.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Oh, surely! Oh, really good reflexes, and danger averted. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And routine for the keeper. Disappointing delivery.
Well, these fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment, they're too easy to play against.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, managing to beat him. It's still alive. A good and fair challenge. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, we talked before the game about their defensive record, but they were given a really difficult time today, and I think we must give a lot of credit to the opposition. They played with such a lot of pace and skill.
Ich danke Ihnen zunächst mal, dass Sie so kurz nach dem Abpfiff bei uns sind. Ich danke Ihnen für das Gespräch.
Cameras trained on one man. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today? On EA TV. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is this appetising contest from the Dritte Liga. It's Wien Wiesbaden and they take on 1860.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
The lineup for 1860.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Greilinger. May on the ball. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, he certainly caught all of that. That was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Quick thinking defensively. Kaya. Oh, surely! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Oh, these first games often lead to a bit of animosity. It's perfect for a bit of rivalry, isn't it?
Decent looking ball. And there it is, a chance. Oh, a good diving save. Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
Couldn't hang on to it. Well, that ball looks promising.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Time for a change then. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Palma. Smart defending. Can they forge ahead? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Fechner. Can they take the lead? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Attractive build-up. Is it going to be? Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Mockenhaupt. Kjomortsoglu. May on the ball. And a lot to like about this attack. Throw-ins given. Interesting pass. Corner given. Oh, super goalkeeping. Fingertips in this case. Let's see about the delivery. And lost the ball. And they've created space to put them in front. Oh, look at that. They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Greilinger. Distributing it well. Opportunity it is. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Showing a good reading of the game. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Well, showing good vision. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, nicely cut out.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Carl. That's a good-looking ball. Can he finish? Chance still on. Well, it lacked power. Not that the goalkeeper was complaining.
Yeah, he'll be frustrated because it was looking good, but he just couldn't find the finish, could he?
Attacking with vigour. And there's the feed into the box. Gives it a go. And a clever piece of defending. Greilinger. May. Fabian Greilinger. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, the visitors haven't kept the ball very well, but it's working for them. This is clearly a tactic that they've identified to win the game. Sit back in a low block, invite the opposition onto them, and then the space that they create, they exploit. It's been good to watch how they've done it.
And a bit more defending on their minds here, I think. Well, there to intercept. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Fabian Greilinger. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. May on the ball. Gino Fechner. Zoglu. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Crossed into the penalty area. Well, the move breaks down. Dangerous ball. Oh dear, they passed up what was a golden chance.
Yeah, he gets himself into a great position, but he just can't finish the chance off. It's a wasted opportunity.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks.
The replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, but he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal,
that. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Fechner. Greilinger. Gino Fechner. Very quick thinking there. Pass chiselled nicely. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Kaya. Determined defending. Delivered into the area here. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Substitution time it is here. Untidy on the ball. The referee blows for a foul. Not as accurate as it could have been.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Smart defending. Could catch them on the break. attacking with vigour. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, he's certainly not alone. Nice looking pass. Oh, that's a fine pass. Played into the centre. Well, didn't really make the keeper work terribly hard. Couldn't hang on to it. Oh, tremendous vision. Good wing play, but nothing comes of it. And into the last 20 minutes. And a substitution in the offing. Fechner. May on the ball. Working so hard to win back possession. A really good pass. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. Teammates available. Can he? Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, nothing much for the keeper to worry about there. Promising out wide. And the keeper more than equal to it. Intercepted effortlessly. Maybe dangerous here. And a significant block following that cross. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And he whips it in. Looks as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Might be able to set up the chance. Surely! Sound piece of goalkeeping. Fechner. May on the ball. Determined defending. Oh, it might be! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And what a finish that is. Driven low, loads of power. And the keeper's got no chance. Really well. Well taken that.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, showing really good width here. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Nice looking pass. It'll be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
Danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns rübergekommen sind. Danke für diese kurzen Aussagen.
Danke fürs Kommen. Wir können dann jetzt mit den Fragen beginnen. Damit sind wir am Ende dieser Presse.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And coming up, we have live action from the Dritte Liga. It's 1860, and they face MSV Duisburg.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Not a great pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. This is the lineup for the home team.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Not forcing the issue. Great composure. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Chance to do damage, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And passing it through. But the keeper anticipated it brilliantly. Danger dealt with. Ditken. Maximilian Ditken. Not as accurate as it could have been. Ditken. Lennon. Maximilian Ditken. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Maybe dangerous here. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Igara. Lennon. Bulic. Maximilian Ditken. Igara. Very effective passing sequence. Promising pass. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And it's going to be a free kick. And snuffing out the danger. Igara. Can anyone stop him? Dangerous ball. And possession given away. Oh, great vision. To applaud the ambition. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back.
Oh, I think something could happen here. Quality pressure, isn't it?
Ngoma. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders. Ditken. Oh, read it really well. Can they do it? Terrific save. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Maximilian Ditken. Lennon. Ditken. Very quick thinking there. High quality defending. Maximilian Ditken. And unable to keep possession.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. So they get the second half going here. Good ball over the top. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And possibilities in the centre. It comes to absolutely nothing. Ngoma. Nice looking pass. Cross could be useful, but it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Flowing here. And a decent delivery. Well, that is simply a gift for any keeper. And he has options available. Oh, might be. And he might feel he should have found the net.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
That's a lovely ball. High pressing and good high pressing. Decent looking pass. It's a cross towards the near post. And the crossbar gets in the way.
Good movement initially to find the space. Decent header, but just needs to get over it slightly.
Ngoma. That's a good-looking ball. And good work to regain possession. And moving it forward. Chance to equalise. Deflected behind, corner. Over it comes. Untidy to lose the ball. Intelligent ball. read it superbly. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Released it nicely. And he has players waiting at the back post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Maximilian Ditken. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level.
Yeah, they're dictating the play now.
And tidy defensive play. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, attacking possibilities. Oh, breezing past him. But stout defending when it mattered. A really good pass. Now, options are plenty. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, time just challenged magnificently. And penalised there. Oh, that's a clever ball. This could square the game. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. Carl. Aguilar. Plenty of support here. Long-range effort. Well, straight into very safe hands. Routine for the goalkeeper. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
Yeah, you'd say they've just about been the better team if it stays like this. It's been a game where defences have certainly been on top, but it's just about taking your chance when it comes, and that's exactly what they did. See if they can hold on for the final few minutes.
So making the substitution now. Lennon. Igara. And with that, the attack breaks down.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Referee intervening. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Florian Igara. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Just nicked on the way through. And a substitution in the offing. And dealing with the danger. goalkeeping. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. Let's see about the delivery. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Danke, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement hier sind, so kurz nach dem Spiel. Das war's auch schon. Vielen Dank.
manager today. It takes guts to leave out a star player, a big name. Will the risk pay off, or will it go down as a costly mistake? Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is this appetising contest from the Dritte Liga. It's Waldhof Mannheim.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
Oh, good work by the keeper. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, with an attacking midfield player playing off the front two and a holding midfield player sitting in front of the centre-backs, it looks like they're going to use a diamond in this 4-4-2, which means they need to play through that central area.
And options in the centre. Could still be dangerous. And a very good challenge. Felix Lohkemper. Well, out of play it went in the end. Smart defending, and that is going to be a free kick. Cross blocked. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer, mainly because of his movement, which is so clever. It's full of pace, and it always threatens the back of defenders. And, of course, he's a great finisher.
Delivering it into the box. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Now sending it in. Strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Well, a textbook interception. Incisive ball.
Well, let's take another look. Wow, he hits this so cleanly. Absolutely no chance for the keeper. It just had too much pace on it.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Talhammer. Decent position. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. A throw-in it's going to be. Intercepted effortlessly.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
On the offensive. Flinter. Well, this could really help the cause. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm. Chance to play it in. And the keeper making sure nothing untoward happened. Strong but fair tackle. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, you'll have a go. Well, not clear yet. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Benatelli. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Simple save, really. A genuine chance, and it really was on for him.
Yeah, that would have put them in a great position there.
Attacking with vigour. And teammates to play it to. Excellent ball towards the front post. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Low Kempa. Maximilian Thalhammer. He's in an offside position. And a lot to like about this attack. And an opening! The threat was there, but no problems now.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Adianit Ferrati. Oh, danger here. Can he score? Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Now on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Interested to get your take.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, that's superb goalkeeping, under quite a bit of pressure. Maximilian Thalhammer. Benatelli has it. Thalhammer. Well, that one has promise. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
And penalised there. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart? Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Room to roam. And a decent delivery. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Ferrati. Showing good defensive judgment. This is an excellent run. Low Kempa. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Showing ambition. Well, it would have been spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
No, it certainly wasn't, and his teammates aren't particularly happy with him.
Can anyone stop him? Could be. Oh, terrific save! Let's see about the delivery. Good job defensively. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Deflection then over the touchline. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. Talhammer. Arianit Ferrati. Benatelli. Did a good job of cutting it out. And that's comfortably gathered. And finding their flow, but the danger averted for now. "30 minutes left for play." Now he must favour the cross. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Teasing ball in. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Could be threatening. Electing to shoot. And a decent save. Full credit.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
And penalised. So a personnel change then. Superb looking pass. And the flag has gone up, offside. Retaining possession proving difficult. Maximilian Thalhammer. In a decent position. And teammates to play it to. Well, the touch means a corner kick. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And over comes the corner. And no problem there. Oh, he's through here. This could be troublesome. Sent through. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Promising attack. Has a go. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Clinton. Benatelli has it. Well, a stylish moment, but a good piece of tidying up. Clever defending. That's a good ball. Winning back possession.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Benatelli. Oh, nice ball over the top. And possession changing hands. Thumped clear. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. And quick thinking defensively. Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away but find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, they've done okay at the back. They've been decent in midfield, but they haven't had enough guile in the attacking third. Still time may be for one more big chance, though.
How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Crossed accurately towards the far post. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, they made it far too easy there.
Well, that's one he'd like to have back again.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Rico Benatelli. Chance to cross. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yes, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, he deserved to score the winner today because he was a real handful. His running off the ball and awareness of space were excellent. Very impressive.
Ich danke Ihnen zunächst mal, dass Sie so kurz nach dem Abpfiff bei uns sind. Das war's auch schon. Vielen Dank.